UFC Heavyweight Division collision. Well, DC, you may want to retire before this guy becomes the #1 heavyweight contender. Francis Ngannou, the power threat, born in Cameroon, raised in France, and has carved out quite a nice niche here thus far in the UFC.
Yes, he has. He's a very scary fighter. The knockout reel of Francis Ngannou is crazy, and the names now are starting to pile up. When you can knock out Alistair Overeem, Curtis Blades, and Cain Velasquez, people will take notice. It's just this confidence and this calmness about Francis that makes him even scarier than all of his physical attributes, is his ability to really stand in there and know that it only takes one shot and he could be wearing the UFC championship.
And UFC 218 was so good that knockout of Alistair Overeem did not even earn Francis Ngannou a bonus.
Wow, that's insane. That's not true.
Don't shoot the messenger.
I will shoot the messenger.
Don't shoot Ngannou. He'll come right through it. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg knees into your body, but it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Ngannou is 3 years his senior. He will 11 in. All right, now for the official introductions.
The U heavyweight division. Introduced a boxer holding a professional record of 17 3 losses. He stands for And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Orlando, Florida, Man. Begins our referee in charge, Eve Lovin.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so round one gets underway. 2 level strikers here. The expectation is a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going striking match. One guy good at kicks, the other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see Tad win the battle.
And there will advance an obvious edge and reach. Strong kick to the outside of that, and there
No, you can't wind up kick when he's subject to land it so much. Beautiful.
Yeah, it looks a little off feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. Finish the...
Oh! Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Big punch lands over the top.
And from Francis Ngannou, every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath,
right?
You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to fight, because they're ready to explode. That's the type of performer, that's the type of fighter that Francis is. Oh, he hurt a belly.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot.
Do it real tight, big chin.
Whoa!
He's hurt bad. Holy smoke, he's sweet.
Landing.
Big powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
And a nice left very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, or maybe look for a coup here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for two if you're his opponent. Hard here, but he looks hurt. Smart defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down. Sometimes you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard, the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Whiffs on the straight right. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. And Ngannou gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, how about the right hand from Francis Ngannou? It's hard to watch. I can't.
Francis put out an entire generation of heavyweight that came before him. Put out Overeem.
Back to the feet. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Ngannou's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken. Oh! He's out!
It's over! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? This is going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, you want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here is the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Blesshall.
The Blessed Express is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway in his preparation. Drew a Hawaiian to his soul, and it shows in the toughness that he exhibits when he steps into the octagon.
You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn. Max blessed a few match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All Max Holloway for this lightweight scrap. Holloway is 1 year the elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here,
Gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC's around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Sol Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing at 105 pounds. Pepper Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record, 23 wins, 6 losses. He stands 11 inches tall, weighing in 145 pounds. And Hawaii, Max Holloway.
Anything rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect me at all times. Nice clean touch, put your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
so here we go. Out of round 1, I can see you off for this matchup. See advantage on the runs. Maybe.
It's a big-time fight. It feels like a career. Who is going to be able to implement their plan? The best matchup between these two big-time athletes. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Just misses with the right hook. Continues to mix it. Oh!
He needs to start listening to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Well, when you lean in like that, you're going to be vulnerable to those straight punches to the body, and it landed right there. He left the body open, and his opponent took advantage. Attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Holloway.
Big punch lands over the top. He's going to follow this one. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together. They understand the power that these striking with.
Goes the knee. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway.
Big punch land. Ooh. Big leg kick lands.
Body attack, and it's blocked. Straight right hand on the counter is good. Of the nose.
I mean, he's cut.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Nice, that was perfect. Good round. He's rocked, he's still. All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Piotr Yan.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is. This fight's gonna be over here soon.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't mix it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
That's a big hook to the chin.
Nice punch lands.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. The cardio and the conditioning of Piotr Yan is just this great showcase for him in all respects in mixed martial arts. Left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand.
So 41 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. And landing with 29% accuracy thus far against Piotr Yan. Man.
Hey.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change. Make him think you're going lower than over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, big round attempt, just misses. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying and also staying active. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You got it.
Man, look, it's in there. Oh!
Not tapping out tonight. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded, pounded into the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not move punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Right punches there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Nice punch there.
straight right. Holloway gets the tie clinch here. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot.
Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
69 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Only landing about 3 out of every...
Oh.
He's got him hurt here. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, big left hook there. Straight right, he misses. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, straight right. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
How good is that right hand? Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Holloway.
Great punch.
Holloway gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Oh, nice.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
Finish him this time, all right?
You ready? You ready?
Let's go fight. Able to check that kick as well. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Nice.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Wow! He's out!
He got him!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.